Hey, thanks for pushing play. This is Tori Smith, founder of Neighborheard, and you're probably wondering who I am. And just quick intro, and we'll cut right to the chase on why I'm starting this video blog. Got about 10 years of internet marketing experience. Worked with companies like Citigroup, Travelocity, and even online dating. And a few years ago, I started this company where I helped connect homeowners with Christmas light installers, and it went gangbusters, and I helped the guys market themselves in the wintertime when business is normally slow. And all of a sudden at the end of the season, they're like, man, you really made my phone ring off the hook. How can you help me build a website, or help me create a Facebook page, or not spend money on the yellow pages, or Service Magic, or some of these other lead generation sites out there? How can you help me be more efficient with my marketing spend and generate more traffic beyond the normal word of mouth that I get, because I would like to grow my business? And had dozens of people ask me, how can you help me become a better marketer on the internet? And that's why I decided to form a new company called Neighborheard, essentially bringing homeowners to contractors, matching them up, again, kind of playing matchmaker between the two. There's every single day there are homeowners looking for somebody to be able to do their job, whether it be mow the yard, put in a pool, roof, landscaping, HVAC, you name it, a maid, any service industry out there. There are people every day going online searching for these kinds of companies. And how can you compete with everything that's so it's just so competitive with all the with Twitter and Facebook and videos and the websites and the Google. How do you get to the top of Google? You probably have agencies calling you to promise you, oh, you'll get to the top of Google, which a lot of times isn't the case unless you pay big bucks. And there's just a lot of confusion out there in the marketplace, and I think there's a lot of contractors that are about 5, maybe 10 years, dare I say, behind the times on this whole internet marketing craze. And what I ask is that you continue to watch these blogs and learn, because I'm going to introduce you to this company I'm building that makes it much easier for you, the contractor, to focus on doing what you do best, within the service industry, whatever that may be, landscaping, roofing, electrical, whatever your service industry is. Continue to hone that skill, focus on that, and leave the marketing up to us, where it won't cost you an arm and a leg, and we'll do everything in our power to make your phone ring off the hook, to flood your inbox with leads, using the latest and greatest in what we know about Google and Yahoo, and really study the behavior of how people are searching, because we're going to be creating this online directory for people to basically find reliable, reputable contractors. You've probably heard of Angie's List, not quite like Angie's List, but there will be some similarities, as we'll get into. But this will be open to any contractor who essentially does great work, because what's going to happen is these reviews, or excuse me, your profile will essentially be reviewed. You'll have star ratings, you'll have your customer testimonies, and if you're doing a bang-up job, you're doing a really, really good job for your customer, they're going to tell their friends are going to tell their friends, and all of a sudden you see word travel about you virally, in other words, exponentially, and next thing you know, your phone is ringing off the hook, and I'm going to help get you there. So I ask that we build this together. Stick with me as we're building a brand new program. Right now it's the summer of 2011. Most of it's in my head, but by the end of the year we're going to have this site fleshed out, where those that get in early are going to be able to get these leads, and they'll be very, very relevant to what the customer is looking for. They're going to be very near your neighborhood. They're going to be locally. In fact, that's why I'm calling it Neighborheard, because it's about how did you hear about us. It's like amplifying word of mouth. So often people hear about the contractor from a friend or family member, and that's what Neighborheard's all about. So let's build this together, and I'm until the next blog. Look forward to working with you soon.